Welcome to Chibuzor Mathphysics. My name is Augustine Chibuzor and I want to welcome you to today's video, and I'll be taking you through this mathematics for teachers and science. This is one of those compulsory subjects, units that you must do before you proceed or before you finish or obtain your bachelor in education. As far as you want to do education, you must do this mathematics. It is called mathematics for teachers, and it is also called mathematics for science. And this is May to July 2021 to 2022. Actually, this is the recent 2022 examinations that just happened this May this year 2022, and I will be taking you through the systematic way of handling each of the questions, and we will be covering a lot of questions, the use of calculator, how to use the calculator, even dealing with equations like simultaneous equations, dealing with elimination, substitution, graphical methods, factorizing method, quadratic formula, and a lot more. It also contains the gradient, finding the equations of the line when it is perpendicular and when it is parallel. It also contains statistics, where we are going to evaluate and find the mean, the mode, the variance, the standard deviation, and a lot more. I welcome you to Chibuzor Mathphysics, and if you are joining us, do well to click on the subscribe button and subscribe to this channel so that you'll be notified as we upload subsequent videos. I remain your friend Galagash. Let me take you through it. The first question that we come across in question 1. Of course, question 1 contains is around 20 marks. It has about 5 sections. This question number 1 is actually a compulsory question. It covers both statistics, algebra, and some other part of foundations of mathematics. And here we have got the first question: solve for x given that 2x minus 4 is equals to x minus 10. So you might need to pause the video if you know how to figure it out and try it yourself. First of all, you need to bring the x, collect the like terms, and then simplify in order to find the value of x. So let me show you what you are supposed to do in this question. So here you will have 2. You have 2x minus 4. This is equals to x minus 10. If you do a little collecting the like terms, this will be 2x minus x because we have x this side and we have 2x, and this will be equals to, we have minus 10. When you take this 4 to the other side, it becomes plus, that is plus 4. That is 4. This is 4. This is plus 4. This will give you 2x minus x will simply be x, and this will be equals to minus 10 plus 4 will give you minus 6. So the solution to this first question is simply minus 6. So x is minus 6. That is how you handle the first question. Now you have the second question. The second question says x divided by 2 minus x is equals to 10. So what are you going to do in this kind of question? To do this, we are going to collect the like terms. So here we have an x. You have x into full minus x is equals to 10. This simply means that this is over 1. So cross multiply. If we cross multiply, it is simply 1 into x, 1 times x, and this will be equals to 10. Multiply this by 2 minus x. If we do this, you will get this will be simply x, because we know x times 1 is x, and this will be equals to, this is 10. 10 times 2 is 20, and then we have this is 2 minus x. This is 2 minus x. Then you have 2 times x will be minus 10x. This implies that you will have this is x here. Fake this 10 the other side. You have x plus 10x. Plus 10x is equals to 20. Therefore, x plus 10x is 11x, and this is equals to 20. So our value for x is simply 20 over 11. And this is how you handle this question. So the value for x here is 20 over 11. Now the next question is B. In option B, you are to use the key mode. Let's get rid of this. You are to use the key mode in your calculator. Use the key mode in your calculator for exponent and reciprocal in order to work out these. So you need to find the whole of this. We've got 34. This is 34 cubed minus 257 divided by 97 finds 1 to 43. All this to the raised to quarter using the following steps. The first step is find 34 cubed. Put your answer here and save it as A. So to do this, we need to use our calculator. Let's bring the calculator and see what we are supposed to do. Here you have 34 cubed. So put the calculator is on. You have 34. You have 34 cubed. That will give you 39,304. So you will have 39,304. Let's have that down. So here is 39. This is 9,304. 39,304. 39,304. But you have to save this as A. To save, just press Shift, then Store and A. So now this is saved as A. To find B, press AC, the orange button, and now find A minus 257. So you recall A minus 257. This will give you 390.47. So here you've got 390. This is 390.47. Now you store this as B. This is Shift, store this as B. Now you want to find the value for C's. You need to find 97 times this. So it is simply 97. Multiply this by 1,243, and this is what you get. Now you need to save these as C. You need to save this as C. So shift store C. Now it is saved as C, and this is your solution for option C. Option D says find the reciprocal of C. The reciprocal of C is the inverse of this, so simply press the inverse of that answer, and this is the reciprocal. Another way to do this will be recall C. You have C, or another way to do it is simply simply say the C. If you recall C, let's say reciprocal of C is 1 divided by recall C. This will give you 1 divided by 125.71. So this is a reciprocal of C. A reciprocal of any number is simply 1 divided by that number. So the next option is D. E, solve BD. This simply means multiply B and D, then raise to quarter. So let us go back to our calculator. We need to recall BD. So let's put this bracket the way it is, then we recall B, and we need to multiply by D. So you recall D, then close the bracket and raise it to 1 divided by 4 quarter, and this is what you get. Just a minute. BD. Remember that the option of C, let us recall C first. We recall C, press recall C. AC, we recall C, and this is C, so we need to save this as D. So shift recall D. Now it is saved as D, such that we can solve the next question, which says we need to multiply BD and raise it to 1/4. So this is B. We recall B, then multiply by recall V. This is D. Recall D. Then close the bracket and raise this to 1 divided by 4, so that what you get is 261.943. Now you are to put your answer to 5 decimal places, and this is how you evaluate this option B equation. So the next question will be solve the equation for x and y without using the calculator. Without using the calculator, in this question we can actually use substitution method or elimination method, and we are able to get the value of x and y. So we will continue this video in the next series, and we will continue with how to solve this equation without the use of calculator. I remain your friend, Galagash.